Hey guys, Blade Obsession back. It's been a minute since I made a video. This one is another fixed blade, kind of a budget. I think it was about 50 maybe or 40. This is by Ontario Knife Company, model 8727. Now I think they make this in several different models because I have seen them with blue and black G10 handle scales, but this one does not. I believe this is maybe an older model that somebody had, like a new old stock one, because this one's in like a kind of a grayish green micarta. And on the other version I saw, they had a hex bit right here, hex screw with blue and black G10, and you can clearly tell this. You can look at this one and tell it's more of a micarta. So I don't know what the difference in price would be in the G10 version, but I don't know. This might be an older model. I don't really know. And the other guy in the other video said that this was a 420 high carbon stainless, and his might be, but I'll look this up. I've got an old, check it out, Blade magazine from September of 2013. That's an old one there. But let me get to the page. Right here, if you look at this knife, I think it's the one he had with the blue and black G10 because it's got the hex bolt on it. But this one says that it's a 1095 carbon steel with a G10 handle. So that's the one he had. So like I said, they both have the gray powder coated blade. And he said it was 0.15 thickness. But this model is called the Morta. Ontario Knife Company, USA. It is made in the USA. Scales are pretty cool though. It's the Morta 4. And I don't know if y'all have heard anything about this, but the Ontario Knife Company in New York supposedly is having technical, like problems, financial problems in there. I think they sold out to another company, so who knows how long you'll be able to get any Ontario knives, but I wanted a small fixed blade, and I like this one. It's got some jimp in there. It's supposed to be a 4.1 inch blade, I think, overall. It didn't come super sharp. Need to work on it. But I like those, I like that gray and kind of a grayish green micarta. Kind of cool looking. It's got a comfortable grip. It's got a nylon sheath with a snap closure, plastic insert, and it's actually made by DeSantis gun leather or gun hide. So the sheath is even made in New York. Or at least says New York, USA. So I thought that was cool. I mean, I'd prefer a Kydex sheath, but it is what it is. I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's a good sheath for what it is, and for the price of the knife, it's not bad. So, but yeah, it's a good looking knife. It'd be good for I guess EDCing if you EDC a small fixed blade. And that powder coating is kind of smooth. It's not too bad. I just wish it came sharper. I need to work on that, but most of their knives usually come sharp, like an SP1 fighting knife, which is basically a K-bar ripoff with a, like a what do they call those, rubberized handles. like a craton handle, but they're pretty nice. That was one of the first. I think I got one of those before I ever got a real K-bar. I bought one at a gun show back in the 90s. And they were cheap back then too. They were not that much, about $30 or something. But this would be better for like camping or something, I think, because it's smaller. You can carry it through the woods all day long, but kind of choke up there a little bit. Yeah, the way that jimping's there, it's good this way, or you carry it this way. 1095, it should hold up, especially with that powder coating. I kind of wish it did have the hex screws, so you could, you know, remove these if you wanted to. Maybe put on some G10, but I guess that my card is going to last a long time. It might have a better grip. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of talk about that little knife, but I think it's a shame that Ontario had to sell out. You know, they were in business over 120 years. And I own several other Ontario knives. I think I've got the SP10 or something like that. Or the SP6. I don't remember which one it is. I'll have to dig them out. But I was just flipping through Amazon and I found this one. And I like, I've been in the small EDC fixed blades. That's something you could carry if you had to on a belt. I just like this one. It's got a good blade profile, shape, full flat grind. It's a good knife, full tang, obviously. So yeah, I think it was $45 or something like that. It's not a bad price for, you know, for a USA made knife. Like I said, they were made in New York, so one thing, like I said, I gotta probably either put it on a work sharp or ceramic rod to bring out the edge, but hopefully it won't take too much. But okay, this is Blade Obsession. I'm probably going to do some more videos here before too long. I've been working a lot, so it's hard to find time to do these. But yeah, this is the Morta 4 by Ontario Knife Company. And it does have an American-made DeSantis sheath. And you can find it on Amazon. So anyway, God bless y'all. And until the next knife.